So let's do a quick little demonstration on a couple things. One is mixing your product according to the directions, but also working a fine strainer into the system along with our medium strainer here. So directions on traffic say shake part A 30 to 45 seconds. Then we'll do that, then we'll open up our hardener, pour that all in at once, put the cap back on here, shake it up for again 30 or 45 more seconds, and then we'll go ahead and put our filter in it with the pantyhose, all right? And again, it's important that you shake it up all the way and don't worry about over shaking it because we want to get either whether it's flatting paste, all the different flow level, defoaming package mixed up in it. We just want to make sure that we get the product mixed up really well. So this is a good way to shake it. You can also put it down, shake it like this. There's many different ways as you can figure to shake it. Go ahead and do that to get a good mix on everything in there. So once we've got about 30 to 45 good seconds of shaking part A, again, I'm going to take cap off here, cap off of my hardener. Pour that all in. And if I'm mixing multiple gallons, again, I want to mix up 1 gallon all the way through this process. I don't want to go ahead and shake 1 gallon and shake the other gallon, go back and add the hardener and let it sit there on gallon 1 while I'm going and adding the hardeners to all the other ones. Mix one up all the way through. So as soon as I add the hardener in, I want to mix this up again another 30 to 45 seconds. All right, so I've got a good mix now with my hardener in the jug. And now I can go ahead and put my fine strainer, mesh that up with my medium strainer, push that down in my jug, then just take your utility knife, trim that off, and you're ready to go. Now, it also says on the directions, once you've shaken up the hardener in the product, let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes to defoam before you use it. Traffic is very, very good if you get in a pinch. Again, I don't recommend this, not best practice, but if you get in a pinch and have to mix up another gallon right away, feel fairly confident that you can go ahead and start using it even though you just shook a bunch of foam and bubbles into it. But again, best practice, let it sit here for 5 or 10 minutes with the cap either off or just loose to let it defoam, and then you'll be ready to go. So that's properly mixing our product and working a fine strainer into our medium straining system, and that sets us up to have a really nice finish application.